See if I can't just get at least a couple of people on here before I share this story that I'm dying to share because it's just crazy what happened this morning. But this is the first time I'm going live on this channel, so I may or may not get very many people on here. So we'll see. We'll wait just another minute before I share this story. Okay, I'm going to share this story. So this morning, I get up and head out to do some drone work with a roofing company that I've partnered with and I've done a couple of projects with. And I don't get a quarter of a mile down the road from my house and I get pulled over. Apparently, my tag's expired. Not only is my tag expired, it expired 3 months ago. I honestly, I didn't know. I didn't realize that it was expired. I felt kind of stupid, and he probably thought I was full of shit because it's just, come on, 3 months? No, but I didn't get anything in the mail, and I just forgot about it. Anyway, so he's really cool. He gets my license, and he goes back to the car. He comes back less than 5 minutes and just writes me a warning. And I was like, you probably can't see it. It's probably all blown out with how bright it is. But anyway, he writes me a warning ticket, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to get this taken care of tomorrow. 45 minutes later, because it was an hour drive to do this drone job, 45 minutes later, I see a state trooper behind me. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. There's no way. I haven't been pulled over, no tickets, no moving violations, nothing in 7 years. Lights me up. And I'm like, what? I've been driving for 3 months and I haven't gotten pulled over, didn't even know. And then I get pulled over twice. So by the time he gets up to the window, I've got my license and I've got my warning ticket that I got 45 minutes ago. And I'm sitting there and I immediately just said, I know why you pulled me over. And I showed him the warning and he says, he gave you a warning? And I'm like, oh, damn. He's not going to be cool. He's not going to be cool. And I've met very few state troopers that are cool. Anyway, I said, yeah, he wrote me a warning. Why? Is that unusual? And he said, for 3 months? Yeah, that's unusual. I give people 30 days. Past 30 days? Uh-uh. Can't let that go. So I'm like, okay. And he takes my warning ticket and he takes my driver's license and he goes back to his car. And he's back there for a long time. So I know he's writing me a fucking ticket. And sure enough, he comes back. Oh! Writes me a ticket. I have no idea how much it's for because it doesn't say on there and I have to wait a week. But doesn't cut me any slack. And then he says, hey, what kind of drone do you have? And he starts making small talk with me. And I said, oh, I've got a DJI. Oh, no. He said, what are you up here for first? And I said, I'm going to do drone work. And that's when he said, what kind of drone do you have? I said, a DJI. I didn't know why he was even asking. I thought it was just being one of the, it's a cop thing. So, where are you headed? Where are you coming from? No, he actually wanted to know. And I told him, I said, DJI. He goes, what kind of DJI? And I said, an Air 2S. He goes, oh, I just got a drone. For the next 10 minutes, my man is just shooting the shit. Just shooting the shit. Just wants to talk about drones and how he wants to actually get into making some extra money on the side with his drone. He hasn't taken his commercial certification yet, but I'm like, dude, seriously, just wrote me a ticket, and now he's just making small talk. I mean, I'm glad he was cool, but you couldn't have been a little more cool. All things considered, you couldn't have cut me some freaking slack. I just got pulled over. You see my driving record; it's completely clean, and you're gonna write me a ticket? I can't believe it. Like I said, I haven't been pulled over. I haven't got a ticket, a moving violation, not an accident in 7 years, and I get pulled over twice in 45 minutes and got a ticket. And I guess that's just the way it goes. Dude, even when he's getting ready to leave, he shakes my hand. When's the last time you had a cop, especially a state trooper, shake your hand? Like, I mean, I think it's because he thought I was being cool with him, but it would have been a lot cooler if he wouldn't have written me a freaking ticket. I don't know. I've got so many mixed opinions, but I'm just trying to get home so I don't get pulled over a third time and end up with 3 of these in just the course of a couple of hours. What the fuck? Craziness, absolute craziness. Oh, and while I'm sitting there pulled over with the state trooper just making small talk with me after he writes me his ticket, a county cop pulls up as if to assist. I guess maybe with my skull cap, I look like a convict. And 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 I tell him I'm getting ready to do drone work. Literally, you can see the building where I'm getting ready to do this drone work. I'm like, I'm going to do some drone work right there. And the state trooper turns around to the county cop and he says, "Hey, get ready to get some phone calls. He's getting ready to go send the drone up over the restaurant, Southern Charm." Sure enough, I didn't get any. Well, I don't know of any calls, but sure enough, a half hour later, I'm in the middle of shooting this drone video and flying over the roof of this restaurant business, and the county cop goes by. Meep meep. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Anyway, I just had to share. It's craziness, absolute craziness, and that cuts into my profit. Arrgh. I wish I could see if anybody has any comments or anything to say, but unfortunately, I'm driving. And seeing that I just got pulled over twice in 45 minutes, I think I should probably be safe. Anyway, on that note, you guys be safe. Thanks for watching.